All right, questions, please. Justin Levine.
Hey, Victoria. First off, congrats on the win today. Certainly a big one for Toronto. So that being said, you had a great opportunity early on in the second with the backhand breakaway to go up 2-0 and have looked rather strong in the last pair of games. So can you walk me through this the setup of that goal and what this showcase has been like for you, being the first competitive action in more than 14 months for yourself and your teammates?
Yeah, first of all, I think we're all just so excited to be here and getting a chance to compete and play as a team again. I mean, we've all been looking forward to this for so long, and to get the chance to go out there with, all my teammates, and we have a really close group. It's still a lot of fun out there. And the goal today, there was a loose puck along the boards and happened to chip her stick and had a little rush. I tried to wait her out and happened to backhand it in. So overall, just great team effort today, and we got to keep it going moving forward here.
And my second question for you, there's a lot of young faces alongside yourself on Team Sonnet. So what has that opportunity been like to work with other youngsters and, kind of give Toronto a different groove than perhaps Calgary and Montreal? And did the practice coming out of quarantine, help to shake off some rust and get you going?
Yeah, I think it's been great. I mean, I had the chance to play in the CWHL, so I've played with some of these girls and against a lot of these girls. So a lot of my friends that are coming up that are younger, I think me just helping them and giving them the best advice that I can. But everybody's been doing so well out there, and we're all just really excited here, and it's been great so far. And I'm really excited for the rest of the games.
Thank you.
Mike Murphy.
Yeah, Victoria, thanks for taking the time. As this game progressed, it really felt like it had something of like a playoff atmosphere. There's a lot of penalties, a lot of physicality. Special teams was a big factor, but I was wondering, is there a little extra satisfaction here to come away with a W, beating a team that beat your team to start things off, and knowing you're, heading towards wrapping things up here in the tour with this momentum building to these last couple opportunities?
Yeah, for sure. I think every game here is a battle. And like I said, we haven't played games in a while. So every time we get the chance and the opportunity to step on the ice, we got to leave it all out there. And, we still have 2 more games, hopefully 3, and we just got to keep pushing and moving forward and keep sticking to our game plan.
I was wondering if you could also really quickly touch on how important the special teams was, especially down the stretch when it felt like it was a carousel for both teams heading to the box there, and, that late power play goal. And of course, Shea Tiley comes up with just a monster save at the end there to preserve that lead. Can you talk about how that edge of the seat finish, and of course, Tiley's performance?
Yeah, Shea played unreal. She stood on her head. Some of the saves she made, we were all pretty hyped up on the bench, but you saw a lot of big shot blocks at the end there. I think Joss the Rock had a huge shot block with like 14 seconds left. So, the girls were just putting their bodies out there and killing those 2 penalties at the end. I mean, it was a tight one, and the girls came back. And like I said, simple things like blocking shots, getting the puck down the ice. That was huge for us.
Thanks so much for your time.
Other questions? Justin, please.
Hey, Victoria, I guess I'll ask one more. So that being said, you guys now head to the Scotiabank Saddledome. So can you talk about the support of the Calgary Flames throughout this tournament, and not only the the social media ads on Instagram and Twitter and such to get to know the players, lineups, and all that, but to give you their NHL facility, which is deservingly where you guys should be playing, because you are the best players in the world and should have that platform. And then with that, the visibility that this allows you, along with Sportsnet, who has had all the games on Sportsnet now and will then put the last 3 games on television.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, none of this would be possible without them. And we're just so grateful for all of our sponsors and all of our partners and everybody that's been supporting us. I mean, it's some great hockey out there, and we're having a lot of fun, and we wouldn't be able to do it without them. So we're really excited to get the chance to play in that arena, and we're just going to keep moving forward and bring it for Saturday night.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thanks.
Last call for questions.